Hello everybody, it's Jessica and I'm back again for another video. Today we're going to do a cool activity. Today we're going to be making stress balls. So cool, right? Totally cool. Alright, so stress balls are pretty awesome because they offer a lot of great benefits. They can help with arthritis in the hands. They can help massage your feet. If you just put the ball on the floor and you just roll your feet over them. They help with anxiety as well as stress, promote better sleep, can lower blood pressure, and can strengthen muscles as well as concentration. And they're so tiny, you can carry them anywhere. You can carry them in your pockets, so you can have them in meetings or you can play with your kids with them. It's something that the kids can throw against the wall and it's not going to make a whole lot of noise. It's not going to put a dent in your wall. You can juggle with them. And kids love these things, especially kids with ADD, ADHD. It gives them something to help them focus, help them concentrate, and keeps them in the here and now. So many great benefits you can receive from having a stress ball. And I'm going to show you how to make it here today. Um, I gathered a lot of these materials from my local dollar store. So I spent about $4, $5 on everything. And you might not even have to spend that much. A lot of these things you can probably find in your pantry. Today I'm going to be using flour as well as rice. I'm going to be making two different stress balls. But if you don't have rice or flour in your cupboard, look for some dry beans, or some people use marbles as a filler for their stress ball. I've never tried marble before, but I mean, some people say they've used it and they like the different texture that it has, the different feel they have in the balloon. So you can try that out if you want to. But flour was cheaper for me as well as rice. It was under $1, so I thought, why not? And it's pretty good feel in my hand. I really like how it feels. So it's a really good texture. And you can also use cornstarch and water. Apparently that has a really good texture to it as well. But again, I just use flour and rice for today. So other things you're going to need besides a filler would be your balloons. You want to make sure you have a latex balloon or a helium balloon, helium type balloon. You don't want to get a water balloon because water balloons will break easily. If that's all you have, you can use that, but you might want to put a cover on it, which I'm going to show you how to do that as well. You're going to need water bottles. Again, these were $1 for 6 at the dollar store. So I have a couple more that I can just keep for later, and I'm using 2 empty water bottles for now. You're going to need a funnel to funnel your materials into your balloon. If you don't have a funnel or can't find one, get a blank piece of paper and you want to roll it up diagonally like this. Roll it straight down, and it creates a little funnel here that you can stick into your water bottle, and you'll pour your contents up here. And of course a straw as well, because sometimes the material, especially the flour, will get stuck in the funnel. So this will just help jam everything down into the balloon. So let's get started. So I got these really cool happy face balloons. If you get some balloons that are not as fancy, that's great. You can get a permanent marker and draw your own design on it, your own smiley face, your own little person, whatever you feel. You can do your own design and make it personal to you. But you're going to stretch out your balloon first. Okay. I like to blow mine up a little bit just to give it a little bit more stretch. Okay, make sure all the air is out of it. I'm going to try the rice first. So I'm going to put the funnel over my water bottle and I'm going to pour some rice in. You want to try to get it to about a little less than half full, because that way you know you have a good amount to put in your balloon. Okay, you're going to get your stretched out balloon. Pull the end open and you're going to put it right on top of the water bottle. You don't want to put it all the way down because then it'll be a little bit harder to get the balloon off. But here we go. I'm going to squeeze some of the air out. Pull my balloon, stretch it a little bit as I squeeze all the material into the balloon. The balloon has, the water bottle has a little bit of air in it, so that's going to help get the rice in there. Okay, once everything's in there, I'm going to pull my balloon off the top. It's pretty simple to get that off. Squeeze out as much air as I can from my balloon. And then I'm going to tie it up twice. Okay, like that. That's 1 and 2. And there you go. Simple, less than 2 minutes. And I got a really cool stress ball right here. Really great for my hands. Really great to fidget with. Okay, so that's rice. If you want a different texture or maybe you just don't have rice in the house, let's try some flour. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I got my funnel and put it over my water bottle. It's empty. I'm gonna pour in my flour until it's about a little less than half full. Now my flour is kind of caught in my funnel, so I'm going to use my straw to kind of push everything down and poke it through, help it get into the hole of the water bottle. All right. There we go. It's a little bit more than I wanted, but that's okay. And flour's a little bit messy, so make sure you have something that you can put down on the table. If not, don't worry about it. You could do it outside, or flour's pretty simple to clean up, so you can try to clean it up right afterwards. But here's my balloon. I'm going to try the polka dotted one this time. So I'm going to stretch it a little bit. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Help with the stretch. Let the air out. Make sure all the air is out. Okay. Open up the end and put it over the top of the water bottle. Squeeze the air out. Stretch and squeeze. Make sure the balloon's on top of the flour water bottle so it doesn't come out. Okay. Squeeze. Squeeze. I kind of feel it getting full, so I might not need all the rest of the flour that's in this water bottle. I think I'm good. So I'm going to stop right there. Oh! And that's why I say you might want to put a towel down, because sometimes the extra air in there will cause the flour to explode, but that's okay. It's really easy to get up. And your kids will love it. It's a great activity you can do with your kids. So make sure all the flour's down. Make sure the air is out. Okay. And now I'm going to tie it up twice. 1 and 1 more time. Okay. It's all tied up. And now you're probably wondering, that was such a mess. What if this breaks? Well, that's a good question. That's why we have a second balloon. We're going to cut the top off of our second balloon, like that. So it looks like this. And then you're going to open up the end of that second balloon that you just cut. And you're going to put the tip of that balloon, the first balloon that you filled with flour or whatever material you have, you're going to cover it up with that second balloon. Stuff it in there. And it just acts as an extra protector just in case that balloon pops. See? And you can cut off some extra of the second balloon. There you go. So you have a little hole, like a little colorful hole. That's okay. But everything's in there. Everything's protected. And you're good to go. And it has a really great texture. Really cool to play with. Really fun to play with. And a great way to use this for your hands is to squeeze your stress ball in your hands really tightly. Just pulse it in your hand for 30 seconds. After that 30 seconds, switch hands. And just go back and forth. Or play with it however you like. I mean, this is really for you. Again, it's to help with anxiety, help relieve stress, help work out your muscles in your hands and your feet, and just, help you to stay mindful, to stay focused on the here and now. So use the skill however you choose to. It's just a really cool, fun activity you can try with your kids for under $5, and I know y'all are going to love it and benefit from it. But it was great to be with y'all today. I hope this activity helps you out. Please let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. But until we see each other again, you all stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.